So I started video blogging on January 1st, 2004, when there wasn't video blogging. And I was like, I'm been shooting videos and doing a blog, why isn't there video on a blog? So I made one up and I called it Steve Garfield's Video Blog. And that seems to be one of the first video blogs out there. And the camera I use for 2.5 years is this one, a Cannon S400. See this? Like, it looks ancient now. And
oh yeah, look at mine. Mine's a 520.
And yeah, it actually still turns on. The front broke off. Like I was using it one time and it dropped on the ground and the front broke off, but I still used it. So you know, you can see how like little it is, and
wow, yeah.
it shoots 320 by 240, and that's what I did for 2.5 years, and it didn't really matter. Web video.
So it's similar to mine.
Similar, yeah. That's what I started with. So that's that, and it did a great job. So, how many people in here shoot video?
Yeah. Some signs.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I taped you last year.
So, actually, I met someone. Ellen, are you in here?
Yes.
Yep. At the end of the day, we're talking about what camera to use, and we looked in her bag, and she had a camera similar to this, a Kodak, and she's like, and she turned the thing, and it also shoots video. So now she's going to start with that, and that's like the thing I say. Start, but you might already have it. Okay, so that's where you can start.
Yeah, I mean, this thing shoots videos on that.
So the next one is this. It's a Nokia N95. It's a cell phone, and I have Quick on this, and we can stream live. This shoots 640, 480, which is twice as good as that old one I had. So I shoot video with this. And a year ago, I did a video blog series with Nina Simon. She's a cookbook author, and I shot her show, Spices of Life. You can go back and look at it with the cell phone. I was like, let's just shoot the whole thing with a cell phone. And so we did, and we went into restaurants, and I would like shoot her and shoot the chef. And the thing is, with the video, the thing with using the cell phone, the quality is really good. It's really great quality. You need to know where the mic is on these things, these little ones. So if she was describing like the food on the table, I would hold the mic up to her, near her mouth, and the sound would be really good. And she'd say, oh, and look at that asparagus, and look at this, and look at this. So that's kind of a trick on knowing where the mic is to get good sound.
Where did you get that?
What's that?
Where did you get it? The Nokia?
This Nokia, they sent it to me because I was just, I try out all these different cameras, so they're like, hey, give it to Steve, he might shoot video with it, so that's what happened. But you can get it online. Just Google it. This is a Nokia N95, but you might not want this because I have like 6 more coming out. This thing costs like about $500. So you know,
probably not.
so we'll just
These are just the trailers right now. It's getting to the main show.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You know what? Also, if this is being recorded, so I'll have a link. If you go to stevegarfield.com, you can find my blog, and I'll have a link to the video, and I can put a list of all the cameras.
Okay.
So it'll be on there.
All right.
Steve, quick question. If
Yep.
we have a camera that does video, but it doesn't have Quick on it, is there a way to take the video and upload it or stream it?
So that camera, you would record the video, and then when you're done, you would, what format does it save it as?
I can save it as.
Okay, so here's the answer. There's a,
the answer is no.
Does it have an SD card?
Yeah.
So there's a thing called the eyfi,
Yeah.
EYFI, and it's an SD card that has wireless on it. So when you shoot a video and you stop shooting the video, it then takes it and wirelessly sends the video to where you've pre-designated on the website.
Okay.
So there is a way to make cameras that aren't cell phones go and send the video when you stop recording.
So your camera doesn't need that, it's all in the card.
It's in the SD card.
Oh my God.
It's called eyfi, EYFI. Yep.
Can you download Quick onto a BlackBerry?
Check the site and we'll tell you what models, a bunch of BlackBerries.
Okay, so you know, for Quick, if you go to, on your cell phone, if you go to the letter m.qik.com, like right now, you could load up Quick and start streaming before the session's over. So you can just go try it out and see. Okay.
The one thing I'll say about the question about streaming once you've already recorded it, the whole notion of streaming is that it's live.
Right.
So once you've recorded a video, you're not really streaming. But certainly you can absolutely take that file and post it to the internet. So I think, to Steve's point earlier, like if you have a camera that records any video, the first thing to do is start using that before you buy any new gear probably and sort of get up to speed. Because then what you'll do is you'll figure out which of the fabulous pieces of gear that we're going to talk about you actually want. Because it took us a bunch of shooting to decide what we wanted out of our camera.
The eyfi cards, does it happen quickly or is it like a long process?
You need to leave your camera, you need to turn off on your camera where it goes to sleep, and so it does take a little time to upload, but it does. If you're near a Wi-Fi place and it's fast, it goes up pretty fast. Yep.
Since I'm not really clear on streaming,
Yep.
if I'm at a family function and I'm videotaping from here, streaming video, does that mean that relatives at home can go onto their computer and see it?
Yep, at that same time live. So with
You never have to see them in person.
so for
again?
example, I have Quick on here, and when I say start streaming, I have it set up to automatically send a message out to my Twitter followers. Here's the link. And so anybody can go and they'll go to this web page. I can also embed my Quick stream anywhere, so I can put it on my blog, and it can say, hey, at 10 o'clock today, this is going to go live, so they can just go there. So you can embed what will be your live stream anywhere on the web you want. Okay, so let's keep moving here. So here's the Flip Mino. So you guys, this is what they decided. They wanted to build the simplest camera that they could, where you push this red button and you're recording video. So, I mean, it's so easy. That's the great thing about it. So you push the red button to record, push the red button to stop. You've recorded video. They have regular resolution and also HD. This is an HD one. And then they have this software. It's Flip Share software. And you buy the camera and you take it off the camera and you put it on your computer. When you stick the Flip into your computer, it says, oh, there's a video. Where do you want to put it? You put it on it in a folder. And then you can click a button and say, put it on YouTube. So it's like, push the red button to start, push the red button to stop, stick it in your computer, and then you see it and you say, put on YouTube. I mean, it's the simplest way I can tell you how to start. How much do these things cost?
$189. What depends on if it's the HD or
All
not.
kinds of prices.
$189 to $229.
They start cheaper. I think they start at 100.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but that's-
HD is more.
Yeah,
Okay.
the Flip Mino is a little more than the original Flip.
So what? So this is the Flip Mino, M-I-N-O, and this is actually the Flip Mino HD, so it shoots HD. So this next camera here is the Panasonic FX37. This is the one I use a lot. Panasonic also sent me this one to evaluate, and you can see the difference. So you can see the difference in what the screen looks like. What you're seeing here is still far to sleep. So the Flip is like a regular little viewfinder, and the Panasonic is a wide angle. So you don't get wide angle in a lot of these cameras. So that's what I like about it, because I get more in the shot. So when I'm looking, and actually it's easier for me to see. So right now I'm seeing a chair on this one, and on this one I'm seeing like all this part of the room. So that's why I like the wide angle. Hang on just a second. The other thing is with the Flip, you need to stand like 4 to 5 feet away. When you look at the specs, you'll see what it is. Otherwise, if you're too close, it'll be out of focus. So you need to stand like this far away. But when you stand this far away, the sound is not maybe as good. So there's the big dilemma with the Flip. With this one and the wide angle, I can get a little closer because this camera lets me get closer, and I can have like maybe better sound. So there's the kind of two things. Yeah? Oh, okay.
I was just going to say, for the Flip, don't you need, if you're a Mac user, don't you need an extra, it doesn't
you're a Mac
automatically
user-
upload, you need like an extra patch or something?
No, it's the same.
Really?
No, it's just Flip Share software. I put it on my Mac and it just works.
All right.
See.